everybody, it's Stacey with the Bloody Nerve. I just wanted to do a quick introduction today because it's a joyous occasion for us here at the Bloody Nerve Antic Records because we got new friends, man. It's awesome to get new friends, new rock and roll. Talking about Out Come the Wolves. They're a really cool rock band out of DFW. I've had the pleasure of working with them for about a year, doing some production work and whatnot. But I've got Joseph Arrambidez here. He is the singer, songwriter, guitarist, overall very humble and yeah, that's right. I'm humble and a really good dude all the way around.
Did I hear genius in there? Did I hear great? I don't know.
We'll get to that next time. We'll get to that next time. Don't worry. No. All right. I have to bring you along slowly here, okay? No, but yeah, man, thanks for coming by and stopping by. I know you got a busy day here with it being a release day, but one and the same. It is out today. How you feeling?
Man, I'm buzzing. I am absolutely buzzing, Stacey. I can't believe it's here. What a journey. This is just step one, but I'm going to enjoy today.
Good, as you should, man. Yeah, it's just, it's been really cool. Met you through a mutual friend about a year ago. We'll get into that in just a second. But what's just super cool, I mean, you guys have made a lot of progress. You know, you guys are working really hard, and I love to see that. You know, you guys are rehearsing all the time. You're playing gigs. You guys have stuck your neck right out there. I mean, like you guys are like 3 gigs in or something like that, and you already took home the hardware from, 97 won the Eagle KEGL. What was it? Is it Encore Friday Night? Is that the name of the new show?
That's what they did on for the summertime, and now I think they're making a kind of a full bill every Friday night at Longhorn Ice House. So they're trying to really weed out and see who the top rock and roll bands are in Dallas, and they're trying to put on a show at the Longhorn Ice House, and they've got a great partnership. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, it is exciting to see rock getting prioritized, especially in DFW, man. Being from there, it's got a really rich history. It's always had a really good scene. There has to be more to be tapped there, but good on KEGL for coming back, because they're back from the dead, man. They shut off, and they've been back and forth. And I actually used to work there back in '94, in the summer of '94. So that's when that's when Black Hole Sun was every third song on the rotation. So every time I hear that song, it makes me think about that. But no, it's awesome. And so so you and I met through our mutual friend Sean Summerhill. I go way back with Sean. He's my best friend, all the way back to like almost diapers, on the west side of Fort Worth. So how did you two connect?
We bumped into each other by chance when my son and I were out at a joint, and my son and I were talking about the Beatles, and Sean overheard us. I don't mean to eavesdrop, but I love the Beatles. That sent us into a rabbit hole of British rock, songwriting. He's a songwriter. I'm a songwriter. Automatically, we're best friends. And we shared each other's work for about a year, and then a year passes, and he's asking me about the EP. The EP's going great. The mixing, not so much. And Sean, being the smart individual he is, recommended his childhood best friend, you, of course. And he said, hey, now he's in Nashville, so I don't know how this is going to work. But he said, if anybody can make this work, it's Stacey. So you and I jumped on the phone. You took a good review of the EP, and you said, I think I can make this work. And right off the bat, you and I clicked. We spoke a kind of a universal rock and roll language, which really helped. You understood the game and told me everything you thought you could do with these songs. And so we went on that journey together, and it's been one heck of a journey. And I say a journey on purpose. Yes, this has been hard work. But I've learned so much in the last year from people like you and all the work that goes into making a great song even greater. And it's just been amazing. And to actually be here today, it's definitely been worthwhile.
I agree. Yeah, one and the same is what it's called. It's a really cool song. It's just it's got so many different styles and vibes. What would you say is like your maybe main 3 or 4 main writing influences that you keep?
No mystery to anybody, but we're going to go with Oasis. We're going to go with the Beatles. We'll go with U2. And then for the muscle and the power, we're going to go Queens of the Stone Age, and Metallica.
Yeah, you can't go wrong there. What's funny about Queens of the Stone Age is, I've always known of Queens of the Stone Age. I just never really got into them. It just happens sometimes. they just miss my sphere of influence. And then since I met you, I've gone into down a hard Queens rabbit hole, man. It's just like I'm still tumbling around in it. It's awesome. But yeah, I've learned a lot as well. So what's really awesome is that on October 1st, Thursday, your band and my band are both going to be on Pure Rock Fury with Paul Cash in the UK, it's a really cool rock show. Paul Cash is an awesome dude. He's one of my favorite people. We both have a radio background that we share, so we have a little bit in common, but that dude is a monstrously good jock. I mean, he is like a power jock. If he was like he like puts the work in, like the between the songs and the segues, the entertainment value, the production value, all that stuff. And he also works with some of the festivals too. But that's going to be really exciting. We're doing our premiere, and then One and the Same is going to be on, which is so cool. Awesome. So yeah.
So exciting that my influences are strongly rooted in the UK, and One and the Same is about to touch down in the UK. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up.
You wake up and get your breaky and be happy.
As they say, it's mint.
And then, so what else do you guys got? I know you're going to have to run here in a minute because you got to get to the release party. So what does your calendar look like here?
Okay, yeah. Tonight, we've already told everybody on social media, but come on out tonight at the Tub in Fort Worth. We're going to be there around 7:30. Band's going to be there. We're going to be playing One and the Same on repeat. We're going to hopefully put the official video, which is on YouTube right now. We're going to put that on the old big screen. First drink is on us. So come out and say hi, hang with us. It'd be a loose setting. So just get to have all that connection with you where we're not playing a show and we can just talk and have a lot of fun. So just wanted to thank all of our fans who have been there from day one. Then on the 18th of October, we are playing at the Longhorn Ice House. That show is being put on by 97.1 The Eagle, Platinum Music Complex. Big shout out to Dwayne over at Platinum Music Complex. He is working his tail off getting rock and roll back into the scene. So he's partnered with Billy McLeod at iHeartRadio, 97.1 The Eagle, and we're supporting Messer that night. Huge local band who's got a national draw. We need 500 of our fans to show up. So we need you guys to show up in droves, in Wolfpack gear, all that good stuff. So we need you there. Then we're playing at the end of October in Denton, our first trip to Denton, Texas, at the Midnight Masquerade, which is part of the Day of the Dead Festival. We're supporting a fantastic band called 1183. Can't wait to see you guys that night. We're actually headlining. We go on at 10. Then we're also headlining a show at Andy's Bar in Denton on Thanksgiving weekend, which is a Saturday, November the 30th. We've got two really cool bands. Kimes and Thank You for Driving have signed on to be on our bill. We've seen them play. We love them. It's going to be a great show. So we got a busy next couple of months, which is what we wanted to do. We wanted to get back on the road, play a bunch of live shows, meet a lot of new people, see our fans, and because the name of the game is getting out and playing. So we needed to do this part to get all this behind the scenes stuff done so we could lead up to what's happening today. And but the ultimate goal is to play as many shows as possible, hoping to play some festivals next year and some bigger shows. So just keep go to wolvesofficial.com, tell all your friends to follow us on all our socials, spread the word, and we just want to get this music out in front of as many people as possible. Because I really feel they need this kind of music in their life. So we feel strongly about that.
I feel strongly about that too. Well, man, rock and roll, dude. Man, I'm so happy for you guys. And we're going to talk more. We're going to do another one of these. So next time you come up this way, man, I'm getting so inspired. I so want to go play in Dallas now because it's like, man, there's so much cool stuff going on. We got to get the Bloody Nerve down there for sure, some way, somehow. So, but yeah, man, enjoy your release party, and yeah, man, we will talk soon. Congratulations, dude.
Thanks, Stacey. And one more thing before we say goodbye. Thank you to you and your team, the Bloody Nerves, for taking such good care of us, for everything you do. Besides mixing our music, there was a lot of stuff you do behind the scenes that not everybody knows about, and it's priceless. You cannot put a price tag on that. I've always valued partnerships and instead of transactional relationships, and you are definitely at the top of that list. So Thank you so much. It's been such a reflective year, that how much you and I have grown together and what we've learned together and how much you've taught me. And I appreciate that so much. So congratulations to you on this as well, because this is not just our band. This is our band. So thank you.
Rock and roll, brother, man. I appreciate that. So everybody get out and see Out Come the Wolves. Go to wolvesofficial.com, check out the calendar, and join the pack, man.